Well, there is a new app that is about to launch called Allio Finance. It is savings simplified. Joseph Gradante joins us right now from Oregon. He is the brains behind this app. It's very exciting, and it's a great opportunity for those of you who want to focus on saving in 2023. Joseph, great to have you on. How are you?
Great to be here. Happy to be here.
You have thousands of people who've signed up on the website waiting for the release of this app. I believe it's about to drop, correct?
That's correct. We're going to be launching next week, next Wednesday. We have about 15,000 people on the wait list currently, and we're taking active waitlist signups as we speak. AllioFinance.com.
All right, so we know that you value savings. You're trying to help people get a little more organized, a little more strategic about, building up some money in the coffers. That's the idea for all of us. How does your app help people do that?
Well, I would say how the app is different, right? Because there's other apps out there that do roundups, right? There's other apps out there that offer certain features that we do. Where Allio is specifically different, we patented our proprietary investment engine using a completely different technology that's ever been used before. Basically, we have the only investment engine that runs on machine learning. So we brought in, finance veterans to really make decisions off of what that investment engine gives them. I don't want to get too technical into detail and go over people's heads, but let's just put it this way. If you buy a brand new car, it can look really great, right? But if it has an engine that's 40 years old, you're not going to get the best performance, from the car. It's the same with an app. A lot of apps can look great from a UX standpoint and have great design and great branding, but if they don't have the right investment engine, you're not going to get the right performance from your assets.
Okay, interesting. I understood most of what you just explained. Some of it was a little over my head. So let's just dive in a little bit deeper to how people might interact with this app. A lot of us have many, many accounts. Some of us don't even know really what's happening in our financial well-being. But this app potentially can help with that.
Yeah, it's highly personalized. So basically, we ask a lot of inputs from the user. We want to know about them, what their experience is, because after we, patented the investment technology, we looked at really what was happening in the macro climate, and that's inflation. That's the biggest pain point of the day. And so, Gen Z, they've really hit this iceberg as they've come out of college and they've gone into the workforce. And so many of them don't even have the disposable income to start saving or investing. Never mind investing. 1/3 of them aren't even saving at all. 70% of them have less than $1,000 in the bank. So how are they supposed to get ahead? So that's why we created roundups for those that don't have the disposable income to start investing. They could basically, automate the process as they do purchases. X% of the change will be rounded up, and based on where they're at, it'll be rounded up into increments of $5 or $10, and then that will be put into a portfolio that helps them get to their savings goal. So if they don't want to invest, for example, let's say they're working at a job paycheck to paycheck, and their goal is to save up for a MacBook because they want to do a coding boot camp so they can get a higher income, so they have more disposable leftover income to actually invest with. It makes more sense to get that better job first, right, than to stick in the dead end job and trying to start investing now. So therefore, they might not want to set up a retirement portfolio. So that's what I mean when I say the app is hyper personalized and we use machine learning. We ask them all the detailed questions of what they want to do, what's important to them, what their risk tolerance is, and then we use our proprietary, forecasting models to basically set up an amount and a time that would help them get to that goal at a certain date.
Okay, very interesting. You mentioned someone saving up, for instance, for a MacBook, particularly with this younger generation. What do you think the main things are people are focused on saving for?
Yeah, we've asked that question. And so MacBook has been one of the top answers. A car and a security deposit on an apartment. Those have been the top three answers.
Yeah.
We've gotten other stuff like Coachella and a guitar, but those have been the top three most consistent answers. Yeah.
Those might be in that luxury category for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey, great to connect with you. I know that you're a Manhattan guy, but you found your way to Oregon, a great place to be the CEO of this company. If people want to learn more about the app and get on that list for a sign up, I know that it's live on your website, the ability to sign up right now. How can people get in touch with you?
AllioFinance.com. You can go and sign up for the wait list. we are giving people, money to basically start saving for those who don't have money. So we give them $20 to get going. Once we find
Really?
out what their savings goal is, yeah. So for those that have no money, we help them out. There's ways that you could win money through referrals in the app if you don't have any money to start, investing in savings. So we really want to get people started. If you don't go to the wait list next week, you can go on iOS and go into the App Store and download the app directly.
I love it. Hey, you're kind of making finance a little more fun, a little more interactive. And of course, having that great guidance is something I think we all could benefit from. Joseph, great to talk to you.
Great to be here.
Good luck with the launch, by the way. To learn more and to download the Allio Finance app, visit alliofinance.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter. Check them out.